When Beauty and the Beast came out in 1991, it was debuted in the cinema, and I was just jaw-dropped when I saw the first scene of Belle. You know, she came out of the village, and then the whole story about the beast in an enchanted castle. It was just so purely magical, and it really gets me, you know, and it was breathtaking to watch, and I still feel goosebumps when I watch it until now. Beauty and the Beast is probably the animated movie that I felt like this is it. I've been dreaming about this house since I was a child. I wanted to feel when I go to the house, I'm in the Disneyland itself. And I thought about it and said, okay, I need to make this happen. Hi, my name is David, and my Instagram page is DevDa. So I'm a graphic designer, and welcome to my Disney home. I moved into Singapore about 9 years ago, and I got my citizenship. I'm very happy. At that time, I started collecting some of the stuff like memorabilia of Disney, the figurines from Jim Shore, Funko Pops, musical figurine, soft toys, DVDs, some of the sketches, stationery. I have pins as well. Walt Disney Classic Collections porcelain. That's the one that I always adored because they are so precise. They are really worked with the animator itself to create that figurine. You can never get now because they are quite expensive and rare. Limited edition dolls is the one that I felt like so connected to it because the level of craftsmanship that Disney artists put it into just one doll, it was amazing. So as I start working, I start to buying slightly more expensive stuff. Some of them can cost up more than a few $100s. So sometimes it's really hard to get things that really what you wanted, especially your favorite characters. Pretty much lost count of how many I've got because I don't intend to sell anyway. I just thought about what I like, and I wanted to have all this because I don't have much of this privilege to have all these toys when I was a child. Of course, I wanted to get something that is from the man himself, which is, I think, is important. I have a few things from Walt Disney's office. Thought about it, like, we need to know this guy. I mean, really admire his passion. So D23 always have this memorabilia gift where you can actually get it from the Disney Archives. Disney Archives is the company where they kept all historical stuff based on Walt Disney's era life and until now, until today. So D23 gave this piece of history of what is inside the Walt Disney desk. So I have the Walt Disney signature as a replica, and I have the Walt Disney telegram. I think he sent this telegram to Ward Kimball. Ward Kimball is one of the animators as well who did Cinderella. And also there's a few other things inside. I put this all together for Disney and how much I love Disney. Hopefully that if you can see this, he will be proud. Getting a stuffed merchandise for Disney is always very challenging. There's always a certain limitations that Disney usually gave out to people to buy. Elsa and Anna. This is very expensive because she's only limited to 2,500 pieces worldwide. When I purchased it for $1,000 for Elsa, and it came to Singapore, it was in the bad conditions. Everything is broken, the hairs go like that. I was so heartbroken when I received it. So that's the thing when you purchase something from online. You make sure that you ask all these photos and make sure that it has to be very clearly how it looks like. Another one is probably Beauty and the Beast, the platinum one. That particular one, I've actually managed to get it online on the launch itself. So I'm quite lucky. I'm one of the few hundred people, 500 people who got that platinum. And those platinum now, I think cost probably about 4 to 5K US dollars now because it's just so limited and it's one of the best collections so far for the platinum set. My first experience at Disneyland was in Hong Kong. I think it was 24 if I can't mistake. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is happening. This is something that People talk about, oh, Disneyland is something that you can go as a theme park, you go for the rides and that kind of thing, but I never felt being so touched just the minute I came out from the MTR, you know, and I felt like all the songs that I've been listening to and the soundtrack, the movies, the classic and everything, it just brings back to memories. And of course I got tears myself when I walk into and I see the Magic Castle. It was just like, I can't believe that I'm here. And I never thought that this place could touch my heart and bring me tears all the time. Then my mom's crying. Why? I say, why are you crying? Why are you crying? I say, I'm not crying, I'm just crying tears of happiness. When people say Disney is for kids, to me, I think Disney is for everybody. It's for all ages. I strongly believe of what Walt's vision. He creates for every single people to be able to enjoy it. If we can enjoy being a kid, why not? You know, life doesn't always has to be serious all the time. Basically, free. You know, you don't have any things in your head. Taking pictures of my collections. It's a passion for me to take photos, and I like Disney so much. Eventually, the followers getting higher and higher. Sometimes I get a lot of kind of messages from my followers and they're really happy with what I see. People likes the pictures, and some of them even say that your pictures have a soul on it. Your pictures really tells a story. Some of my followers, they really help me, they support me. So without them, I would never be as what I am now today. So I think it's kind of like give and take. Being an influencer, you can always direct people to be more positive, being together, you know, help each other, one another. And no matter what age you are, no matter what culture you are, no matter what race you are, there's always a magic. The thought about it of helping this society, I think it's truly my plan. You know, maybe work together with Disney, and I would like to share the magic to everyone, elderly or somebody in the community, where I felt like we needed to have the feel of love and help one another so that they can be as happy as I am.